What was the plan? This is
Yo, Carl, I'm already recording.
Oh, recording.
Yo, Carl, remember our prom?
Sorry, that's what you sound like.
Sorry, what motherfucker?
Sorry, okay. Don't remember our prom.
Yo,
yeah,
Carl,
yeah.
do you remember our prom? Do you remember our prom? We had
Yeah, I do remember
our prom king was on pills at the time.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. Oh man, that was the sort of pills epidemic.
Yeah, a lot of people were on pills at that point, weren't they? That was when like the good pills were about.
Oh, the good pills. Don't want the bad pills.
Not that I do pills anymore.
Oh no, of course not. I wasn't suggesting that. Do you remember Sophie? I can't say her full name, but the Sophie where she did 2 pills. She took 5 on her first time, and then she ended up in hospital then with a fucked up heart and liver, I think it was. Do you remember the photo that resurfaced up on Facebook?
Wait a minute, she had a fucked up heart and liver?
Yeah, because...
So was it permanent damage, or was it...
I think it was permanent damage, yeah.
Jesus fucking
Christ.
Christ.
Do you remember the picture that surfaced up, though? It was the, all cross there, that was hilarious.
Yeah. I do remember that.
Do you know you used to be, quite a bit of a slag or a slut at one time?
Yeah, to be honest, I don't think I really knew her.
Yeah. I knew her a little bit, because we became, friends, sort of, at, one point.
Friends.
Yeah. No, it didn't come to that. It was unfortunate. Because do you remember there used to be she used to, if you helped her with a paper round, she'd give you a blowjob after that.
Are you fucking serious?
I'm fucking serious. If you helped her with a paper round, you'd go down Singleton Park then, and then she'd give you a blowjob.
Fucking hell.
And her paper round was only 20 houses long or something like that as well.
If she wanted to give the fucking blowjob.
Maybe, who knows?
Yeah, maybe she just wanted more dick for the...
Yeah.
Sucking, no, whatever.
But, we became friends, we would chat on MSN. You know, those good days, we had MSN, yeah. She, I got chatting to her, after. She was in a sort of, slag mode.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, will you give me a blowjob? I was like, she was like, yeah. I was like, oh, okay. So when's your next paper round? She's like, oh, I finished it. I was like, oh. Damn it.
So wait, she did agree though? What?
She was like, yeah, I would have given you a blowjob.
I would have. I thought you meant she was.
And then somehow she found out my address.
Right.
Because then she came to my house one day after school. It was 4 o'clock. She came there with her friend. D will call her, so she doesn't get recognised.
Fucking said her name.
I know, I'll bleep it out.
Oh, okay.
They came to my house and they called for me. They called for me to go to the park and just hang out. And I never did that as a kid. I was like, no, I'm still in my school gear. I don't want to go out. The point is, they came to my house. It was so awkward because they run and they were like, oh, hi, it's Ben there. Because they spoke to my mum. Right. And then I came out and because in my porch, you get a window to the study. A study is just basically where our computer was and a fuckload of books.
Yeah.
So I was sitting in the study and then they called for me. I was like, oh, shit, why are they here? So I had to go talk to them then. And then they're like, do you want to come down the park? And I'm like, no.
Well, you should have said yes, man.
Yeah, I know I should have.
Yeah.
But at the time I wasn't there. I was like, oh, fuck. The reason I didn't really want to go with them was because I was playing Warcraft 3.
Oh,
I was like, oh. I was watching it from the,
Shut the fuck up. He just turned down a potential threesome for Warcraft 3. What's wrong with you,
that's how
man?
dedicated I was. But I can see as well that I was it was me, Carwin, Tom, and our friend Ol.
Yeah.
And I remember watching them, and we were like, oh fuck! I could see it from the screen, through the window in the porch to the study. I was like, shit, they're waiting for me. Got to get them off my porch. And then they sort of said, oh, okay, well if you don't want to come out, we'll just sit here and talk to you for the next half an hour to 45 minutes. Sophie sat down in outside of my porch. We're not even in the porch, and then D sort of just stood up and we sort of chatted there. And even we had the door open, and my mum was like, "Do you want to come in and chat?" We were like, "Nah, no, I don't know." So they sat out there. It was just so awkward.
Why didn't they come to your house? I don't understand.
No, I don't fucking understand. Anyway, maybe she wanted to give me a blowjob. I just missed out.
Yeah, you're like, no, Warcraft 3. Warcraft 3, I'll have a Tommy Tank later, you know.
You gotta understand that Warcraft is a serious business.
I won't lie, I've never played it.
Oh.
So no.
I don't think we can be friends anymore.
I think we can be friends. You can turn down a blowjob for Warcraft 3. Or whatever it was. Yeah.
I did see her boobs though.
Well,
who hasn't?
Prepare to get trashed!